today's video, I'll be showing you guys the top 7 most overrated units in toilet tower defense. I'll be starting with a few units that are pretty overrated, and I'll be working my way down the list to the most overrated units. All of these units based off of 3 things: how much gems they cost in the plaza, their damage and how they attack, and then finally how far they can get on endless mode. But before we begin, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so we can hit 200,000 subs before the end of the year. Definitely subscribe as it's free to do and you can always change your mind later on. And finally, join my Discord server because we host giveaways in there almost daily and I post sneak peeks to future videos. Link is in the description. Anyway, to start things out, the 7th most overrated unit in my opinion is definitely the Clockwoman. Obviously, this isn't the worst unit in the game by all means, but it's definitely not the greatest either. I mean, for starters, it's single target, it has a long cooldown, and not to mention it's also very expensive to buy in the marketplace. In fact, I'll prove that right now. So yeah, this is the first server that I joined, and I'll just show you the price right now. I mean, yeah, as you can see, it literally costs 1,599 gems. I'm sure you could find it for cheaper, but that's definitely very expensive. Anyway, let me equip this thing in-game right now. And let me equip a Santa TV man as well. So yeah, let's test this thing out in-game right now. Here we go. Anyway, to test these units even quicker, we're going to be fully auto-skipping the entire time. So yeah, I'm just going to continue upgrading my farms for now, and then I'm definitely going to focus on placing it down. I mean, this thing does have a pretty big range to win first place, but it's still not that great. It is bugged, but it actually attacks every 2 seconds. The only reason this thing isn't even higher on the overrated list is because it does have an ability. Well, not really an ability, but it actually has a cooldown boost. But like, look how many toilets already got by. Yeah, this thing is definitely not good at all. I mean, I'm forced to place the second one down over here. I mean, look how many toilets are incoming. At least half of these are gonna get by. I'm probably gonna place a few more of these guys down, but yeah, this unit is just complete garbage. To be fair, it's actually a pretty decent replacement for DJ TV Man. Well, not really that good, but it's definitely a cheap alternative compared to like the 300,000 gems that you need to spend for it. But unfortunately, it doesn't really give a damage boost at all, so it's kind of useless. I mean, yeah, as you can see, even the damage is bugged. It says it does 750 damage, but it literally one-shots those. Philanthric or Evan, if you're watching this, definitely fix this unit. Its UI over here is definitely bugged for sure. And yo, a ton of toilets are getting to buy again. We're definitely gonna have to place another one of these guys down. So yeah, we'll place it right there. And yo, by wave 20 we maxed out our final farm just barely. Now I'm definitely gonna place one of these Clockwomen directly in the center, so right around here, and then I'll definitely max it out. And I'm probably gonna upgrade this one as well just to make sure we clear out everything over here. So yeah, this should be enough for now. Anyway, as soon as this gives one more time, we'll be able to fully max it out. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, when maxed out, it does 17,000 damage, has a massive range of 60, a 0.5 cooldown, and then it also has a boost of a cooldown by 22%. So yeah, for now I'm just gonna focus on maxing out a ton of these guys down. Another downside to this unit though is that it automatically gets stuns after either one rocket or one explosive toilet. That is definitely a big downside to this unit for sure. And yeah, as you can see, we're pretty much fully cooked right now. All of this stuff has way too much health, and they're about to get out of range of everything. So yeah, it is definitely wraps now. I mean, I'll continue maxing out some more Clockwomen, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to take out these. I'm pretty sure we're able to tank one infected Titan Speakerman, but if more stuff gets by, we're definitely dead. Okay, yeah, we're definitely dead. We cannot take 10 of these. We're only a few waves from being fully maxed out, though. We only need to max out this last one right here. And in fact, I think I'm just gonna keep it right here as well. So as soon as this skips one more time, we can fully max ourselves out. Come on, skip, and there we go. We did it. But yeah, we are definitely dead here. GG's. All the way to wave 43 though. I guess that's not too bad at all. Anyways, up next is actually the human TV woman. This unit is actually number 6 for a few reasons. But I think the biggest problem with this unit is that you can only place a total of 2 down. But one benefit that definitely boosts its rank up a little bit is that it's actually a healer. I mean, obviously we do have the large scientist cameraman, which actually heals your base as well. But the healer TV woman can actually add extra base health to your base. Unfortunately, it is only splash, so I guess it's a little bit better than the clock woman. But it definitely could be a lot better if it had AoE. Anyway, let's also see how expensive it is. Here we go. I'm expecting to see a few thousand gems, to be honest. And yeah, here's one for 3,500. And yo, hold up, it actually has my sign. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I rarely sign units anymore, so it's pretty cool to see some in the wild every so often. So yeah, as you can see, it's literally over double as expensive as the clock woman, which is also another reason why it's above it. But I guess the real test now is to see how far we can get with it on endless mode. Here we go. And yeah, I ended up placing it right here for now. But just look how many different attacks it has. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, for now, I'm definitely going to continue upgrading my farm. Another benefit that I kind of forgot to mention is that it actually can't get stunned either. So it's sort of like the leprechaun as well.
What the Sigma?
Anyway, finally by wave 20, we maxed out our final farm. And unfortunately, you can only place a total of 2 of these down. So I'm probably going to upgrade this one real quick once. And now that that's done, I'm probably going to sell this one after these miniguns die. And yeah, I'm going to sell it right now. We'll place the first one right here and start maxing it out. I mean, as you can see, it's literally shooting rockets at it and it's not taking any stun. But yeah, there we go. We fully maxed it out. There's a lot of stats to it, so I'm only really going to talk about the main ones. So it does 20,000 damage a second, has 45 range, and then it adds base health as well, and heals base health if you take any damage. Anyway, I'll sell the one back here. That way we can place it in a better spot over here. So yeah, we'll place it right here for now. And honestly, since you can't place any more than 2, I might as well just sell my farms. That way we can max it out. So yeah, there we go. We are officially fully maxed out now. And now it just depends on what wave we can get to. So yeah, let's see what we can pair against the wave 30 boss. And there it is. We should be able to take out this thing no problem. And yeah, everything should start targeting now as well. So yeah, 300k, 200k, 100k, and we got it. Nice. And yo, I think we're already dead, unfortunately. Yeah, there's literally no way I can take out all of these forklift toilets and this TV dual claw toilet as well. I mean, luckily we're able to tank this, but I don't think we're able to tank both of these as well. I mean, we'll see though. We may be able to. So yeah, there's the dual claw. It took out 150 health. And here comes the forklift toilets. There's one, and yeah, it looks like we aren't able to tank everything. But we made it all the way to wave 34, so we did even worse than the clock woman. Anyway, for the number 5 spot, we do have the scientist Clockman. Everybody thought this unit was gonna be super good when it first released, and it was just a complete disappointment. I mean, I guess there could be an argument that it's not really supposed to be a damage unit, but I still think that the ally health should be at least 1 million, if not more. Not to mention that it's also single target. I think the only plus side to this unit is that it actually adds money to your income as well. I mean, just look how expensive it is as well. Almost 2,000 gems. Anyway, let's see how far we can get with it in-game. Here we go. I mean, I still do see some people using it as an alternative for Santa TV Man. But if you do that, you're kind of just dumb. I mean, well, sure, short term it does add ally health and acts as if it's a starting unit, but long term you're gonna get way more money with the Santa TV Man, and that's just facts. Anyway, as soon as this skips one more time, we're gonna place it down as quick as possible, so right there works. And I suppose we'll place the second one down in front of it right about here. Even if you do use it as a starter unit, it's also not really that great. You already have to upgrade it by wave 6. Whereas if you use a Mewing TV, you only have to upgrade it by wave 10. I mean, luckily this thing is pretty bulky though. It can take out pretty much every single toilet for now. In fact, we might as well upgrade the second one to level 2 as well. And now that we have all of our farms as level 5, I'm definitely going to start upgrading these. So we'll upgrade the back one to level 3, and as soon as this skips one more time, we'll definitely upgrade this one to level 3. There we go. But yeah, here it is against the wave 10 boss. Obviously, we're able to shred through it, but it's still not that great of a unit for sure. Also, if you haven't noticed already, these units get progressively worse as we go on. So the number 7 unit was still decent, but it's definitely not as bad as it is compared to the number 1. So definitely stay tuned to the end of the video to see what that is. And there we go. We have all of our Santas maxed out now. now. I think now I'm definitely gonna start upgrading these scientists Clockman. So there's both of them to level 4, and there they both are, fully maxed out. I think once it skips one more time, I'm gonna sell all 3 of my Santas, and then we're gonna place the final one down. So there we go, let's sell all 3 right now. And I think we'll place it in a similar spot, so right about here. And yeah, let's instantly max it out. I guess now we're fully maxed out, and what's good is that it can actually reach all the way over here. As you can see, the dual blade toilet is already taking damage, and it started taking damage around here. So yeah, let's see what wave we can get to with all 3 of these. And as you can see, I can't place any more down, unfortunately. I mean, right now, we're definitely doing a pretty good job of keeping up. We haven't taken any damage on any 3 so far. Yeah, even after all of that, we didn't take a single hit of damage. I mean, yeah, as you can see, it already starts taking damage here. But watch, this unit is literally going to be the worst out of any of them. Well, at least so far. So yeah, in fact, here's our first bit of damage that we're going to take at last. And this is probably the wave that we're going to lose on, because it does have the dual flying buzzsaw toilet. And everything should start targeting it right now. I mean, yeah, we're going to get it pretty easily just because we can pretty much fully tank the damage. But we are definitely going to start losing health very quickly. I mean, yeah, as you can see, our first barrier is already down to 274,000. And what's weird is that these large heart toilets literally bypass it. I'll show you what I mean right now. I mean, look, it's literally going to walk through. What the Sigma? It just walked through the entire thing. And yo, it's not doing any damage to it. I mean, we're pretty much cooked either way because we are losing every single one of our barriers. But it is definitely weird. So yeah, there's toilet number 2 that got by. And I can't even sell these either. There's no option to sell them. So yeah, we finally lose in 3, 2, 1, GG's. Yeah, as predicted, only wave 30. That unit is pretty awful, but it's definitely not as bad as this next one. I mean, this next unit literally costed Robux. It is the Scientist Mech. I mean, sure, this unit does have a massive range, but it's literally single target, and it costs 300 Robux. I mean, one upside to it is that it only does cost 770 gems. And obviously, like all the other ones, I'm sure you can find one for cheaper. But I mean, for a Robux unit, this thing is just complete garbage. I guess the final test is to see how far it can get on endless mode. So here we go. And yeah, I think we're going to use our extra money ability, and we're going to place it right about here for now. Luckily, with its massive range, it should be able to clear out every single toilet that did get by. But let's put that to the test right now. And yeah, it's looking like it's able to do its job pretty easily. And yeah, got everything. Nice. And there we go. Surprisingly, by wave 19 this time, we were able to max out our final farm. I think partly why is because we were not even having to upgrade this at all. But I think for now, we'll definitely place it directly in the center right about here, and then we'll start leveling it up. In fact, I think the best unit that's way better than this one is definitely the Clock Spider. I mean, you can literally get it for free out of the event pass, and you don't have to waste your Robux on it. But there it is, maxed out. When maxed out, it does 9,000 damage, has 50 range, a 0.15 cooldown, and then 65 walk range and 15 walk speed. I guess for now, we'll just max out a ton of these guys down, so I'll see you at the end of the time lapse. And yeah, finally some stuff is getting by. Unfortunately, only a few toilets are making it by, but it's definitely not nearly as good as the Clock Spider. I mean, I don't know if you guys watched my every clock video versus endless video, but the Clock Spider nearly made it all the way to wave 100, compared to this unit, which is barely even struggling to get past wave 50. Not to mention that these are way more expensive to place and max out as well. But yeah, it looks like finally some stuff is gonna get by. I mean, there's really nothing I can do against these, bro. It's definitely over. So yeah, we finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and GG's. Yeah, wave 46 compared to the Clock Spider, which used to get all the way to wave 90. Definitely not good at all. And yeah, number 3 on the list is actually the corrupted Cameraman. And before you comment a bunch of hate towards me, let me explain. So while sure, this thing is very rare and very expensive, it's literally only single target and super expensive to place and max. So yeah, this unit is super overrated for sure. I mean, it literally goes from 60 to 70,000 gems in the marketplace, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, let's see how far we can get on endless mode with it. So yeah, we'll place it right about here for now. I mean, look how bad it is already. Only 15 range and a second long cooldown. Plus, it's single target, so it's not even going to target every single toilet at once. Again, the only plus side to this unit is that it does 65,000 damage when maxed out. That is literally it. You shouldn't be using this unit at all for any other reason. Well, I guess also to trade, because I'll admit it is very valuable for sure. I mean, look, some stuff is already gonna get by and it's only on wave 9. All of this combined would do over 200 damage to our tower if we just let it go. So obviously, we'll place another corrupted right here. In fact, now I'm definitely gonna be forced to place a few more down or else we would definitely die here. Definitely unfortunate, but I guess it's whatever. But yeah, there we go. We have all of our farms maxed out. Now we'll place a corrupted cameraman directly in the center, so right about here, and we'll start maxing it out. And there it is, fully maxed out just like that. When maxed out, it does 13,000 damage every 0.2 seconds, and does have a pretty big range of 65. So yeah, I guess for now, we'll definitely just place a ton more of these down. I'll see you at the end of the time lapse. And yo, I think we're finally dead at last. I mean, yeah, as you can see, tons of health is still getting by, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. This unit is just not good at all for how expensive it is to buy. I mean, even a MUI TV for like 100 gems could get further than this. Or if you guys watched my previous video with all the underrated units, the classic cameraman could get further than this. But yeah, we are finally dead at last. So yeah, GG's. Only wave 43, that was pretty bad. And finally, for the second to last unit, we actually do have the upgraded Titan Drillman. For being one of the only 2 ultimates in the game, this thing is so bad. I mean, it's single target, has a 1-second cooldown, and not only that, but it costs almost 1,000,000 gems to buy. So yeah, this thing is super bad for sure. In fact, it's so bad and so expensive to place, you can't even place it down without bringing other units into the game. So I guess for this unit and this unit only, we're going to bring its normal version, the Titan Drillman. And we'll use this as a starter unit, that way we can place down this one later on. So yeah, here we go. I'll have the clip of me losing before we even are able to place this thing down. And user ability, and yeah, we're still $350 short, unfortunately. So yeah, it's literally not possible to place this unit down. But anyway, as soon as this skips one more time, we'll have exactly enough to place this guy down. So yeah, let's place it. And yeah, this unit is also pretty bad as well. I mean, it's single target and it only does 1,500 damage with a 1-second cooldown on it. In fact, some toilets are probably gonna leak by. Okay, never mind. It looks like they're barely not going to. And yeah, as predicted, a ton of toilets already got by. This unit isn't really on the overrated list though, because I don't really see that many people using it. So yeah, I guess we're forced to place another one over here. I'll wait one wave to place it though, that way we can continue upgrading our Santas. So yeah, as soon as this skips, we'll upgrade it right about now. I mean, just look how many toilets are getting by right now. This is absolutely crazy. I mean, it's just a continuous flow of toilets getting by. This is a big problem for sure. I think I'm actually going to upgrade this one once. That way we can for sure take out everything that's incoming. In fact, actually real quick, we're going to upgrade it one more time. That way it literally has a 0.2 cooldown and can reach over here now. And it definitely took a while longer, but by wave 21, we maxed out our final farm. Once it skips one more time, we'll place our first upgraded Titan Drillman in the front. So yeah, right about here to be exact. And yeah, let's place it. This thing is so garbage when you first place it as well. Only 8,000 damage, a 2-second cooldown, and 30 range. I'll definitely focus on maxing it out as soon as possible though. In fact, real quick, I think we're gonna actually have to max out this Titan Drillman. So we'll do that first. I just do not want to die already, bro. This is already looking horrible. I'm hoping we're able to take out the Mutant Toilet 2.0. Yeah, we're actually gonna be able to. Nice. But yeah, let's upgrade this thing to level 3 now. And there it is as level 4. Now it can actually pick up toilets, which is definitely gonna help a ton. But for being an ultimate, this thing is still so garbage. It 100% does not deserve to be an ultimate whatsoever. Good luck changing my mind on that. But yeah, instead of maxing these out, I think we're actually going to place a bunch and only get them to level 4. This is a good strategy because it's not really worth it to max them out. So instead, we're just going to focus on getting them all to level 4 for now. So there's the second one as level 4. And bro, yo, no way we're already cooked. That's crazy, bro. We're only on wave 36 and we're already about to lose. That's actually insane, bro. This unit sucks. I mean, I guess I'll just keep this Titan Drillman, but it's really not going to make a big enough difference, unfortunately. We're definitely still dead either way. I mean, we got the first UFO. Maybe we're able to get the second. And yo, hold up. I actually think we got it. Yeah, we did end up getting it, but there's still tons of other toilets, unfortunately. But yo, hold up. They're all getting picked up. We're actually somewhat clutching this. But even while clutching it, there's even more toilets getting by. So while sure, short term we're doing a good job, we're still dead long term for sure. Okay, yeah, we're definitely dead. Cat toilets, no, 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 no. Dang it. Yeah, only wave 34 with a literal ultimate. So yeah, that was so garbage for sure. And to top it all off, obviously you guys saw this in the thumbnail. The most overrated unit in the game is actually the green laser. For starters, there's a better version, which is obviously the Astro. This thing is single target, only has 40 range when maxed out, and it literally slows less than the Astro as well. I still see so many people using this unit, and it's still so bad either way. But I'm actually curious. Let's see how it compares to the Astro in price. So yeah, it turns out the Astro sells for about 1.4k, and the green laser only sells for 100 less gems. So basically for 100 gems more, you can get a way better version of a slowing unit. Plus, there's no cap on placing Astros, whereas you can only place a total of 4 green lasers down. So yeah, let's use this last unit in game right now. Here we go. And to be honest, since you can only place a total of 4 down, I'm not even gonna bother maxing out my farm. I mean, there's really no point to it if I can only place a total of 4 down. But I guess for now, we'll place a green laser right here. I mean, luckily this thing is pretty cheap to place. Only 150 compared to the 4,000 you need for the upgraded Titan Drillman. So yeah, this is definitely by far a better price. But yeah, as you can see, it actually slows down toilets as well. But like I said earlier, there's a way better version to it. Well, not version, but unit. And oh hell no, I think we're already cooked, bro. There's way too many toilets with way too much health on them. Yeah, bro, stuff is already getting passed. That's very annoying for sure. But honestly, since all of our farms are level 5 now, I think we're just gonna place our green lasers down. So we'll place the first one right here and start leveling it up. And yeah, as you can see, it's single target. It's only attacking 1 toilet at a time. But yeah, there it is, maxed out. When maxed out, this thing does 1800 damage, has 40 range, and a cooldown of 0.2. Yeah, like I said, this unit is super overrated for sure. And look, even if I try to place any more down, I can't. That's because I have a total of 4 placed right now. So there's 2 maxed out and 3. And if I sell all 3 of my Santas, I will be able to afford to max out the 4th one. So there we go. We are officially fully maxed out. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do else now. Aside from, I guess, selling this one and replacing it a little bit better, but I think it's fine where it is, to be honest. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do a little mini time lapse of me losing. So I'll see you in a second. Yo, we're already dead, bruh. It's barely even wave 30 and we're about to lose. So, yeah, GG's. This is the worst one in the entire video, bro. Only wave 27. Yeah, this unit sucks. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of the video. Definitely drop a comment down below if there's any other bad units or overrated units that I definitely forgot. And definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe, as it helps me out a ton. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon, though. Peace out, everybody.